Good morning.
Look, guys, I'll just show how fast we can slide. And look how fast he can run.
You saying hi?
What?
Linnea. Linnea's in the bed. Ellie's in the bed. So I don't know if I've actually shared this information, but Callum is back to school for the week. Oh, he's doing what you're doing. Callum has school this week. It's half of his class. His class is divided into two. Oh, he loves you.
Do that.
It's half of his class and his teacher, and he'll be there all week as normal, but there's no like after school care or anything like that. Of course, still very nervous about coronavirus and quite nervous because Germany is very slow in vaccinating compared to like the UK and the US. It's really quite disappointing considering how good I think the original response was. It's not so great now. So I need to go make breakfast for Elliot. You've had breakfast, right?
Yeah, well.
Oh, yeah. Have you had breakfast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I ate mommy for breakfast. That's my new mommy. No.
What? What seat do you want to sit in, Nate? This one?
Okay. They got princess flags in it.
In the bike store?
Yep. And I want to have one for Easter.
Did you bring Mommy's bike?
Yeah.
To get fixed?
Yep.
Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
So Papa and Linnea brought my bike
to the
bike store.
Rudolph.
Nice.
Top cocoa.
What did we bake? Or what are we baking?
I'm not gonna tell a surprise.
Yeah. It's
Should I tell it?
Sure.
Okay. But don't laugh, they're really good. They are rainbow M&M cookies.
Oh, they're turning out into cookies. Look, they're doing something.
Yeah.
Okay, so we decided to make
Some cookies.
Yeah. But we didn't want to put sugar in them. So we made them.
You're tickling me actually with your eyes.
I'm tickling you with my eyes?
Yeah, with your eyebrow.
I love you.
Now you tickling
My eyelash?
Yeah. Again.
Do it to me. Do it to me. Do it to me again. Oh, my girly. We decided to bake some cookies, but we substituted banana instead of sugar. In the process of doing that, they turned kind of, they were too wet, like the batter was too wet. So, or the dough, I should say, it looked like batter. So we added a little bit more flour, and she wanted to put M&Ms in them, which is why I didn't add sugar to the cookie recipe. And so, we'll see how they turn out. The M&Ms lost their color, so the cookies might actually kind of be like brownish, greenish blue.
Check now how they look.
Here, you take a look.
What?
Oh, girl, those look good. It feels like just yesterday that you were a little tot learning how to walk in Greenwich Park.
Yeah.
Where's the time gone? You're gonna be 5 soon. Can you promise that we're always friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when you're a teenager? Even when you're a teenager and you don't like me very much?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time to play.
Okay. Here are Linnea's cookies. She did them all by herself, huh, Linnea?
Yep.
Linnea made them all herself. Seriously.
Banana?
Yeah.
Oh.
How are they, Callum? Good?
Can you take them?
Oh, my buddy's home from school. How was school?
Good.
Sorry for asking you while you were chewing. I apologize.
Look, Mama.
Yeah, it's from your M&M. It was good?
Papa.
Aww. Yeah, go take a break. You can have a break.
Yeah.
Yes.
iPad.
Yes, you can have a break until English, okay? Till English class. Just did the whole thing. I mean, the M&Ms have lost their color. Yes, sir. So Linnea and I have been sitting in here. She's been talking to me about her Playmobil people. And Linnea, do you want to tell everybody about your Playmobil people here? What are they doing?
They are social distancing so they don't get coronavirus.
They're social distancing. Yeah.
Look, she needs to get help.
They are social distancing. Is this one little family right here?
Mhm.
And then here's another family.
Mhm. Actually, that's the dad. That's the sister. That's the mommy.
Mm.
And she needs to fight.
Oh my gosh.
He needs to keep her safe.
And this is another family.
Mhm.
Here's
This is a
another
family.
family.
He's a family.
And you're right, they are all social
And she
distancing.
doesn't have family. That's why I need to see what could be her kid.
Oh, here's another kid.
Ooh, yeah.
I have to tell you guys, so Linnea and I were playing with her Playmobil for a little bit, and she started telling me that she wanted to do a parade, but everybody had to be social distanced from one another, and just kind of hurts a little bit, you know, like it's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore, it's not cute anymore, it's just really, really sad to me. And I just want this stuff to be done, you know, like I want to be able to live life again without worry about somebody getting sick or worse. It's very clear that people just don't care anymore. And I see it in groups, Facebook groups, and I hear all about it. I hope that if you're watching this and you don't care about the measures or don't think that they matter, I hope that you could watch that and see that my little girl is stuck at home. She can't see her class, her friends at kindergarten until this is resolved enough to where it's safe for her to go back. And her life is being lived through Playmobil. You know, she gets one visit with one friend a week. We had Calum's party with the neighbor kids, 2 of which were siblings. And after that, we didn't see anybody. After that, we isolated in the event that somebody started showing symptoms. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, good morning. We're out on a walk with Linnea. Calum's at school. He'll be in school all week this week. It's hard to scoot on the cobblestones, huh? Yep. This house always reminds me of Italy, like something that you would see in the Tuscan countryside. Not that I've been to Tuscany, but it just kind of reminds me of it. Maybe it's the color. So Little Miss is scooting up ahead. There is nothing popping up yet. It's just brown. Linnea, she's sitting on her scooter. What's up? You were going too fast, so you waited? Well, thanks. You could always turn around and scoot back to me. If you want to keep scooting, you don't have to just sit and wait. Yeah. Fast little puppy. You see, sister? Woo, super speed girl. I'm gonna show you guys where the kids went sledding when it was snowy. It was right here. Here's the little hill that was such a big deal in the lives of Callum and Linnea. Not so much Elliot yet, but it's crazy, huh? It was all white here just last week. Yeah. And it is all brown now. Crazy. Time is a funny thing. What does bring me great joy is that we have access to wooded spaces like this. I'll be honest, I'm not really an outdoorsy type. Like me, I'm most comfortable in a city. I love exploring cities and hiking up lots of steps to see the top of a church and looking out over the city. I think that's why living in London was such an amazing thing for me, because naturally that's where I'm most comfortable. Yeah. Oh, now you're getting sleepy. But I do think for children it's so important to have access to green space, and even for myself, I mean, I've really enjoyed I've enjoyed living in Berlin during the pandemic and just having the ability to walk in places like this. So I can't really complain. I really love that. Something that's really funny is there are wild pigs that live in this area. Our neighborhood will often post pictures on our Facebook group about pigs that they see wandering the neighborhood at night. It's just so crazy to me, like wild pigs. In the US we had loads of raccoons. In London we had loads of foxes. Here in Berlin we have wild pigs. During the pandemic, during the first lockdown, when it was very quiet and there were no cars out, it was weird because it was crazy because the foxes and the wild animals would start coming out during broad daylight, and they would just start walking the streets of the neighborhood. You need to close your eyes.
It's coming from here.
What?
There.
Oh. Good job finding that.
But mine is different.
Maybe from here.
Yep, it's coming from there.
And that looks like a tiny little Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm. Those are just birds.
Okay, why don't we go this way?
And then we can turn that way.
Yeah, okay. Just watch out because here's muddy, so why don't you scoot over here? Lovely, lovely. A lovely day. Linnea, this is my favorite part to walk through. Do you know why?
Why?
It feels like a fairy tale to me.
That's the monkey.
Sounds like a monkey, doesn't it? It's a bird. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, this is my favorite part to walk through. I love it so much.
It looks like it's so creepy.
It looks creepy.
Yeah.
It looks creepy. I think it's really beautiful. I love the really tall, thin trees that are really close to the path.
How can you even do this? Oh no, I'm going into the lava. Back up.
In the lava! In the lava! She's in the lava!
Lava almost got me. And the water's gonna help me.
The water's gonna help you. Okay, jump, then jump in. Woo, safe.
Now swimming.
Safe.